Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and it's time to go through everything I picked up and everything I've had delivered this week. Let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to go through my deliveries. I've only actually had 4 deliveries, and you've actually seen them on another video, which is CX unboxing, so I'm just going to quickly show them again now. So we got Scooby-Doo, The Italian Job, The Addams Family, and The Man with the Golden Gun. Yeah, that was my only delivery this week. I've also got 7 titles here that I kept from a free job lot, which was on another video, and I'm just going to show you what I kept. I held on to Ladder 49, a film called Them, looked pretty interesting. It was Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile, and also Evil Under the Sun. These are both sealed. We've got this One Missed Call with a lenticular, thought it looked pretty cool. Basic Instinct 2, and a film I've heard about as well called Eden Lake. I want to check that out. So yeah, that was the stuff you've probably seen on previous videos. First up, I'm going to show you my pickups now. I got some last Sunday. Went to local charity shop that does 10p DVDs. And I pick up 4 titles. There's a couple of these I wasn't sure if you had them already, but I didn't. First one I picked up is Bruce Willis film. Can't go wrong with a bit of Bruce Lee. We got The Jackal with Richard Gere. That was 10p. Picked up this film. It's like a teen fatal attraction called Swim Fan. I remember watching this years ago, and I've actually rewatched it this week. It wasn't a bad movie. That's Swim Fan. 10p. I got one my dad would probably appreciate. Triple pack of westerns. Got Magnificent Seven, The Big Country, and the Long Riders. I've only ever heard of the Magnificent Seven, but thought I'd pick that up. Triple pack, 10p. And a film here I've never heard of. Another one with Richard Gere in, but it's got quite a good female cast with Helen Hunt, Farrah Fawcett, Laura Dern, Shelley Long, Tara Reid, Kate Hudson, and Liv Tyler. And it's called, let me get this right, Dr. T and the Women. Comment down below if you've ever heard of that, guys. Never seen that or never even heard of that. But if 10p, I thought I'd grab it. That, as I say, that was last week, and that just moves us onto this week. I have got 2 lots of 4 for £1, and I did get one lot of 5 for £1, of 3 of which I'm not going to show on camera. They're literally a couple of titles my daughter's taken to her nannies. There were a couple of step-up films, and there was another film, I can't remember the title, it was starred Helen Mirren, that I give to my mum and dad. So in fact I'll show you the other 2 off those, off that 5 for £1 now. And the other 2 I kept in that 5 for £1. We got Scooby-Doo 2. I wanted to pick this up after watching and picking up the Blu-ray of the first film. I know you can only get the Blu-ray in I think in the States, as far as I know, for Scooby-Doo 2. You get like a double pack, but I thought I'll grab the DVD. I've not actually seen this one. I've seen the original. I'd seen it before I got the Blu-ray as well, but I've not seen this one, so I look forward to watching that. And also picked up an Adam Sandler film, which I do enjoy, and that was Big Daddy. I say 20p. I don't know if there's a Blu-ray release of this, or if there is, I think it might be out of print. But yeah, I enjoy this one. Okay, next up, I got some of my local 4 for £1 shop. Now the first thing I picked up there was a video game, which I paid 99p for. They had several, probably about 7 or 8 Xbox One games, and they're all like 99p each. and I scanned them all. This is the only one that had a bit of value, and it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Yeah. Yeah, this actually trades in CX for £8. I am planning on taking this in later today and with a couple of other bits and trading that straight in. So that's a great find. I'm pleased with that one. And next up, as part of the 4 for £1, I got a couple of Blu-rays. We got Insidious with the old slipcover, old Big Paulie's favourite. Yeah, I have seen this years ago, but I don't remember much about it, but I thought I'd grab it. Also with the slipcover Blu-ray, picked up The Social Network. I have seen this, saw this at the cinema. Film about Facebook, but I remember it being pretty good. Next we got a George Clooney film. I think I've seen around back in the day, but I don't really know anything about it. It says it's hilarious and the funniest comedy of the year. It's called Welcome to Collingwood. 25p, pick it up. Finally, out of that 4 for £1, I picked up a Disney title, and this is my girl. This is my favourite Disney princess, Jasmine from Aladdin. And we got Jasmine, what's it called? Enchanted Tales. I said didn't have it in a collection, and yeah, it's Jasmine, so I'm definitely picking that up. And finally, I went to the Big Bernardo's sort of superstore. I'd not been there for a while. Last time I went there, I picked up, what was it I picked up? The Pray for the Devil Blu-rays. Unfortunately, didn't have any Blu-rays in there today, but did pick up 4 titles. 4 titles for £1. First one I picked up is Jake Gyllenhaal film, which I've heard a lot about, it's supposed to be very, very good. That's Nightcrawler. I think it's quite a long one though. Oh no, it's not, it's 130 minutes, it's not that long. Well, I believe it's a very, very good film, so I thought I'd grab that. Next up is a film starring Kevin Costner, which I thought this was from the 80s, but it's actually 1990. I've never heard of it, but also stars Anthony Quinn and Madeline Stowe. It's called Revenge. Comment down below if you heard of this one, guys, but I thought I'd grab it. It's not seen that before. Next up, a film I have seen. I think I saw this in cinema in the late 90s. I think it was 99 or 98, 99. It stars Mark Wahlberg, and that's called Chow Yun Fat. And it's called The Corruptor. I've never seen this one out and about. It says it's got a superior to Replacement Killers and the snazziest New York car chase since the French Connection. I've not seen that either. Well, no, I'm sure I saw this back in the cinema in the 90s. I don't remember anything about it. It must have been one of Mark Wahlberg's earlier films. But yeah, but I'd pick it up. And finally, the last one I picked up in there was a film with Christian Slater and Cameron Diaz. Again, I've heard good things about this as well. And it's strange because it's actually called Very Bad Things. Yeah, I don't know a lot about it. This is hilarious, gruesome, superb cast, razor sharp. It's like a black comedy. That's all I know. But yeah, Very Bad Things. I know Forgotten World of Movies has mentioned this on Playtendo Guy's stream in the past. I think I remember him saying it was pretty good. And yeah, that is it for all the pickups for this week. As I say, I will be popping to CX later today. So if we pick anything up there, you'll see them next week. And I have got a couple of things being delivered. I would have had another couple of deliveries yesterday, but I was out and I missed the postman, and unfortunately got one of those horrible cards where they say they'll bring it back another day. So yeah, they'll be shown on next week's video. So yeah, spoiler alert, I've definitely got some deliveries next week. And yeah, that's it for this video. Yeah, comment down below if you've seen any of these films. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you next week with some more pickups. Bye guys!